Here we go, one of the most watched restoration videos abroad. In this episode, we're diving into one of the highest viewed restoration videos from overseas, featuring a slightly dashing craftsman, desrt, hard at work. Now, this large, worn-out handgun being disassembled, most of you can probably guess what it is without me saying much. It's none other than the legendary Desert Eagle, a visually striking icon loved by Hollywood and collectors alike. Once the slide is removed, desrt plugs the barrel to protect the interior, then applies a neutral rust remover for a chemical de-rusting process. The goal here is to make it easier to disassemble precision parts later on, so it doesn't take too long. After some time, most of the rust is gone, and a quick spray of penetrating lubricant allows the disassembly to continue. While we're at it, let's take a quick look at the Desert Eagle story. In the past, massive rounds like the .44 Magnum were exclusive to revolvers. Regular handguns just couldn't handle them. But the Desert Eagle took a bold approach, borrowing a gas-operated system from rifles, essentially cramming a cannon into a handgun's frame. Instead of relying on brute force, it uses clever gas-powered mechanics to tame those fiery Magnum rounds, allowing semi-automatic handguns to join the Magnum club. This beast combines the traits of a handgun, revolver, and rifle, with a badass look that's made it a staple in Hollywood action flicks. Fun fact: the Desert Eagle has appeared in nearly 600 films and TV shows. With disassembly complete, desrt uses resin abrasive particles for vibratory polishing to de-rust the smaller parts. For larger components, a rinse in clean water is followed by sandblasting with black corundum. These steps not only remove lingering oxidation but also give the parts a sleek, polished finish. The finer grit used here ensures an even smoother result. After sandblasting, desrt pops the larger parts into an oven for a thorough degreasing via heat treatment. Next, he applies a military-grade 5-leaf blue ceramic coating to the parts. This coating is far more durable than traditional phosphating or bluing, but it requires 2 hours of baking at 120 degrees Celsius to fully cure. Now, for the barrel, which is riddled with internal rust, desrt starts with a soft copper brush for a physical clean, followed by a specialized barrel cleaner to dissolve remaining rust and grime. The cleaner needs to sit for about an hour for maximum effect, then it's poured out, completing the barrel's restoration. The difference is night and day. Moving on to the bolt assembly, desrt uses an electric grinder for initial cleaning, followed by a brown degreaser to remove oils. Then, a cold bluing solution is applied to create a protective oxide layer. To top it off, a layer of protective oil is sprayed on for enhanced durability, not just on the bolt but on other small parts too. Here's the kicker: while the bolt, firing pin, and locking mechanism get the cold bluing treatment, which forms a thin, micron-level film that doesn't affect precision, parts like the slide get the ceramic coating, which is 20 to 25 microns thick and could interfere with tight tolerances. desrt even polishes off the coating where the bolt contacts the barrel to ensure a perfect fit. Now, we're at the final assembly stage. Let's talk about how this mini rifle of a handgun actually works. The Desert Eagle uses a gas piston system similar to the M14 rifle for its automatic cycling. When a round is fired, high-pressure gas from the propellant is channeled through a port above the barrel into a gas tube below, pushing a piston to cycle the slide, eject the spent casing, and chamber a new round. It also features a rotating bolt lock, like the M16 rifle, which is not only robust but can handle high-powered rounds while ensuring secure locking. This design makes the Desert Eagle one of the rare semi-automatic handguns capable of firing magnum caliber rounds, striking a perfect balance between firepower and mechanical beauty. Back to the video. With the slide reattached, this once-scrapped Desert Eagle is officially restored. Let's take a moment to compare the before and after. It's like night and day. This restoration video racked up over 34 million views, and it's not just because of desrt's stellar work. The final testing phase is the real crowd pleaser. That's it for this episode's restoration video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. This is Max's Restoration World saying goodbye. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.